What's up, everyone, on both channels? Today I'm going to be reviewing Caitlin Brown and Kane Brown's version of Beauty and the Beast. So, this song comes from Disney's Main Street country record that came out yesterday. And the reason why I'm covering it on both channels, this song on both channels, is one, because you have country artists covering a legendary song, so that's why I'm covering it on the country channel. And two, because most of my Disney slash musical theater coverage has been and will continue to be on Vanilla Briona's channel. So that's why. And I feel that this song, um, everybody's sung Disney songs, everybody's heard Disney songs, and everybody at some point in their life has sung Disney songs, they've heard Disney songs, and everybody knows this song, right? So, this version of it, it's really good. For those of y'all that don't know who Caitlin and Kane Brown are, they're the people that sing, "Thank God I get to wake up by your side. Thank God your hand fits perfectly in mine." They're the people. They're the two people that sing that song, and um, and yeah. So this is their fourth collaboration together, and um, and Caitlin Brown is a really gifted singer. Really gifted singer. And then her husband is one of the biggest country artists on the planet. Kane Brown is a really good singer as well. Um, I didn't know how this was gonna sound though, because Kane Brown has a tone in his voice that is almost specifically designed for country music. That doesn't mean that he doesn't try to experiment with other genres, because he has. He's done songs with John Legend. He's done songs with Khalid. He's done songs with Marshmello. But he usually sticks in the, like, his voice fits the best, in my opinion, in the country format. So I didn't know how this was going to sound, because Caitlin is more of a pop singer. Like, the way her tone is, it's more of a pop singer. But yeah, before I start this, and before I start breaking down the song and telling you guys what I hear, just remember, guys, I am not an expert when it comes to these things. I'm learning how to sing. I'm learning how to become a better entertainer. I want to act one day. I write music, I sing music, I rap music, I want to act one day. I love doing voices. So, just keep in mind, I'm not an expert when it comes to this stuff. So, but this is coming from a guy that wants to learn how to sing and is learning how to sing every single day. So, and learning how to do voices and stuff. So this is a great version of this song. So in this song, that's unique to any of the other songs Caitlin and Kane have done before, is Caitlin leads the song, obviously, because it's if you've heard the song, Beauty leads it, and the whoever's playing the Beast role is the Beast. So they're singing. They're singing back and forth, and there's a lot of harmonizing in the song. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff, and the thing that I like here is Kane Brown really impressed me on this song. Now, I think Kane Brown's a good singer, but you don't really get to hear him go up here in his, like, in a higher register than you usually get to hear him go, right? You don't really get to hear him go in his higher register much. This Kane Brown performance, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is the best vocal performance that he's ever given, because you don't really get to hear Kane go up here and very bright when he sings right? Like, mainly when Kane sings, it's lower and it's more full. Like down, like what I mean by full is it's more um like baritone esque in tone, right? So I didn't know how this was gonna sound. Kane Brown really impressed me on this song. I thought when I first saw this song, I'm like, yes, his wife Caitlin's gonna do the song justice. I didn't know how Kane was gonna do on the song. I love Kane's performance on the song. Now, for me, I think they balance each other really well on this song. Like they're both like singing and stuff like that. And again, like I want to hear more up here Kane Brown when he sings, because I think the upper registers of his voice are beautiful. I also like some of his low tone too, low registers of his voice. But I think the upper registers of his voice are beautiful. So I want to hear more of him sing like up here, right? Because when I heard like what I heard him singing high register in a higher register, I'm like, that sounds really good, dude. You should. I said this to myself. That sounds really good. You should sing more up here, right? Because it's like you sound really good up there, right? And then his wife, you can tell his wife grew up singing these songs because, like, she she's very classical when she sings this song. Like if you've heard the movie versions of this song, that millions, like a lot of musical theater people have covered this song beautifully. A lot of pop artists have covered this song beautifully, right? You can hear the classic pop tone in Caitlin's voice when she sings this song. Like, for those of y'all that haven't heard Caitlin Brown before, she sounds a little bit like Ariana Grande. So, and that's meant to be a compliment. Because you guys know, if you've been watching even one of my channels, you guys know how much I love and respect Ariana Grande as an entertainer, right? She's one of my biggest inspirations, right? So you have these two tones mixing together, Kane and Caitlin's, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, right? And I like here too how it's a very classic arrangement of the song. Like if you've heard Beauty and the Beast, you know exactly what this song is. But they also add like a bit of like country instrumentation to it. Like it's like for this they add guitars, and you still have a piano and the drums and the things that you expect from this song, but they add a little bit of country instrumentation to it as well. And the harmonies that Kane and Caitlin do on this song are great. When they're doing their solo parts, it's really, 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 really good. When they are doing the what like it's just a really good version of the song. Now, is it my favorite version of the song? No. I would put I would put one version above this. Like my favorite version of Beauty and the Beast, and there's a lot of versions to choose from, but my personal favorite is Ariana Grande and John Legend did a version of Beauty and the Beast, and that's my favorite, right? But this is still a really, 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 really good version, and I feel that they did the song justice. So if you guys have had a chance to hear this song, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the review. And I hope you enjoyed the review. And God bless you guys, and I hope you have a great day. And thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.